Yo, what's good with y'all, man? So, I had a test yesterday. I had a trial. I had to endure, and I think I passed. I don't know if I got a perfect score, an A plus per se, but I definitely think I passed. And it's a test that I've been failing for most of my life. So I'm not gonna give you the entire story for personal reasons, but um, so basically I did something and my mom came in and she like asked me about it, and I told her like what happened. Like I told her what I did, and she like looked at me like, you know how your mom look at you, and I was like, what do I have to lie for? And I really was not lying. Like I really like told her the exact truth of what had happened, and it wasn't even like that deep of a situation. But she was like, because you would lie. So basically she called me a liar. So at that point, now normally if this was like the old me, I would have started, would have gotten to a back and forth, then I would have got put on punishment or something like that, but I'm older now, I'm an adult, have a job, I can take care of myself, I can move out if I wanted to. But anyway, I just left. I decided to leave. I went for a drive, and I called my dad and I was explaining the situation to him, and I was talking to him about basically how I felt like when you call someone a liar and you put like a label on them, then that makes them, I guess, want to um, act out, that character that you're trying to portray them as. And he told me, regardless of what people do to you, never let them change who you are. Never let them change your character. You know who you are. You know you're not a liar. I've lied before. We've all lied before. We're all sinners. But that's not who I am. And that just really resonated with me. So I went for my drive. I came back and came home, took a shower, and went to bed. And I woke up today and I feel like fine. Like I went downstairs, said hi to my mom, came back upstairs, and now I'm recording this video. And so essentially, I just wanted to say, in like I said, that's really like the first time that I can at least remember in my life where like I didn't like spaz out. He also was talking to me about how like like that like she's your trigger basically. We all have various members in our family. The Bible talks about how a prophet or a man's own enemies will be in his household. So all of us, whether it's your mom, your dad, a sibling, you have one family member who like triggers you, who they know how to get under your skin and they know how to like annoy you and bring out like the worst in you. Honestly, they can bring out the best in you as well, but they know how to bring out the worst in you. So I am learning to not let people bring out the worst in me. I can only control myself. I can't control what people say to me or what people think about me or what people do to me, but I can control my actions and I can control my mindset about myself. So like I said, I know I'm not a liar. I don't have to prove that to anybody. And I feel good about myself for, passing that test and not, falling for the same old trick again. We know the devil loves to use women. It could be your girlfriend, your sister, your mom, who will like, always say the right things, and then you'll respond. And then now you're condemned because it's like, now they have an excuse or justification to like be mad at you. Or like, oh, like I'm glad I said it now. It's kind of like the same theme. It's like, when you were in school and you got into a fight, even if you didn't start the fight, somebody came up and punched you in the face and you punched them back. Y'all both getting suspended because like you did the wrong thing as well, even though it was somewhat justified. And I'm sure if you asked people, was like that was a righteous decision, but that's really not. You can't fight fire with fire. You fight fire with water. You fight fire with fire, it gets bigger. So it also made me think about the situation. It made me think about how Zuko learned how to redirect lightning, right? And in Avatar, you can redirect lightning. So when people shoot negative energy or mean comments or, bad vibes your way, then you have to learn how to redirect it. And then you have two options, right? So you can either redirect it right back at that person and strike them back, possibly kill them, or you can shoot it away. And that's what Zuko did. Like when he redirected that lightning against his dad when he was in the throne room, he didn't shoot it back at him. He turned it away because he's like, no, it's not my destiny. I don't want to kill my dad. So I'm going to shoot it over there. And also I feel like, so like when I redirected that lightning yesterday, I ended up making a video. I ended up making that last video about my culture creation volume 1 about the Alchemist cookbook. So you know, you can redirect anger, negative energy. Kratos talks about that, how he's learning to redirect his anger into positive things instead of just, Zeus, I'm gonna kill you. But yeah, man, learn to redirect your anger, learn to redirect negative energy, and you'll do great in life. But you know, I just wanted to tell you guys that, I guess, the insights and the revelations that I had throughout that test, you know. And I heard this, I don't know where I heard this. It may have been from Alan Rillionaire. But it was from somebody. It may have been Ron Wills as well. But he talked about how with every test and trial that you go through and that you pass, you get a revelation, right? Like you understand a new spiritual, you know, aspect of life. So those are the things that I noticed. I learned that, you know, I don't have to let people get to me, and I can redirect that negative energy, not even negative energy per se, that energy that was shot at me in a positive way, you know, like a transmuter. And from Hunter x Hunter, like you can take things and turn them into other things. So like I said, I used that energy that I had to make a video. And then I went to bed and I woke up, I feel good. I still have energy. So, yeah, learn to redirect lightning, my brothers. Appreciate you guys for listening. Yeah, by chance.